All right, so check it out. This is Clyde with Fearcast Network, fearcast.net, and I've caught up with Belladonna Drakul, local horror writer here in Tulsa. Say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
So tell us a little bit about your book. Let's start with the title. That's easy enough.
Okay, my book is called The Vampire Collection, Short Stories for the Vampire Enthusiast, and I've been writing it since I was like 12 years old, and took a really, really long time, about 13, 14 years.
You just gave your age away to the internet.
I don't care.
Well, don't worry. They're young enough and they're slow enough.
I'm 30 and I look good, so I don't.
Hell yeah. Well, I was just going to say, they're not very good at math.
Hey, Clyde, I do want to say one thing.
And we got Ogre here, too. He's going to chime in. Go ahead.
I remember seeing this young lady writing this book at Denny's over the past...
I know.
Okay, whoa, okay. That's telling stories out of school a little bit, maybe.
It was bad.
It was back when there was actually a Denny's in Tulsa.
Oh, there's still one. I think they have it over at...
Over there.
I think it's on Sheridan. I don't like that one.
I don't like that
I don't
one
like it. It
either.
smells funny.
And
Okay.
All right, are you swatting flies, or are you trying to fan us? Bring the fig leaf over.
Sadly, keep them away from me.
Here.
Okay, wait,
I will
hold
protect
on,
you.
Hold on. You write about vampires, yet you have a problem with mosquitoes. Aren't they the same thing?
I'm allergic. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm allergic. I swell. I swell real bad. It's gross.
So suppose I wanted to buy your book. How much would I need to pay?
You would have to pay $20 directly from me, and you get a whole bunch of extra goodies from my candle artist. And
But candle artist?
yeah, I have a woman that designed a candle for me, and it's called
Fantastic.
Drakul's Beautiful Poison.
Okay.
And she currently made some perfume for me, and she's
I think
working.
somebody is trying to run us over.
I think they are.
Let's back up.
They are parking.
Okay, cool. We're safe. So continue. Waxes and stuff. Go ahead.
Okay, but I write the type of vampires. It's just they're not the usual. They're definitely not Twilight. If anybody's wondering, I'll say right now, I hate Twilight. It sucks.
Yeah, we get that a lot, actually.
Not in a good way. Okay, but I have vampires made of ice. I have a vampire werewolf story.
Vampires made of ice.
Yes.
That makes the whole sun thing a really big problem, don't you think?
It pretty much does.
A huge problem.
Definitely would not, especially today. Today's hot as hell, so you would not
Today
want to go
is.
out today. But I've been, I worked on it for a really, really long time. Then I got it published and all that stuff. And it's just, I promote it as much as I can. But as much as I love my first book, I'm totally ecstatic about my second book,
What's that called?
The Immortal Memoirs.
The Immortal Memoirs. Is that ready and done?
Yes, it just came out Monday.
And how much is that?
It just came out, and when I get it, I'll be selling it for either $20 to $30.
And is this at a website? Is it a website?
Yeah, publishamerica.com.
All right. Do you have a personal website, though?
Go to MySpace and look up the Vampire Collection. I have all my updates. And you can go to Facebook and just look up Belladonna Drakul.
All right. So that's a really good way to find it. We can find a book. Anything else to add before we check out of here?
On the second book, there's a story that I know everybody's going to freak out about called Fetal Feast. Use your imagination. It is exactly what it sounds like. Why not? I actually had a guy from Fangoria say that he would do an article over it. And, just a whole article, stuff like that. And then I did a convention, Day of the Dead, in May, I think. I think it was May.
It was.
I almost had a woman want to kick my ass.
You need to start carrying security, huh?
I told her about it. She was like, so you're against children? I'm like, no, it's just, I'm not against children.
I'm actually pro-children. They're very tasty and good with ketchup.
They are. They're
All right.
pure and they're chewy.
Well, Belladonna, it was great to catch up with you again.
Thank you.
So much.
Great. So many years.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Well, this is Clyde with Fearcast.net, Fearcast Network. Had Ogre along with me. Say hi, Ogre.
Hi, Ogre.
All right, good night.
Thanks.